getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Taking aim from about 170 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. We have a par 4 on this one. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the hybrid. Bit offline, that one. Yeah, now into the lap of the golfing gods. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And here we are with their 4th. 5 shots off the lead. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That's not the one he wanted. Even for the day. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, that's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Sitting at 1 over. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot, this. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Don't mind the look of this. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to save his par. Get excited. This could go in. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey. Now 7 shots behind after that. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 3-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Attaboy. Good shot. A chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. How did that miss? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Looking better.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And Rich, the 16th hole here at TPC San Antonio, a bit of an ode to the 6th at Riviera.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. 16th looks just like 6 at Riviera. Missed that bunker in the center of the green, and it should be okay.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 14th. As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Even for the day. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right. That will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Splash. Playing their 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Better bring their binoculars. Going to have a hard time seeing the hole from there. This is for the par. Struggling on this hole.
Just hammered that through the line. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, Rich, that round reminded me of that old adage, early ripe, early rotten.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the penthouse, but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. TULSA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
Let's get down to the action. That might be one club too many. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we have a long par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. If you can make this one, it's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently tied for 10th. Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 10th position.
This one is chewing fiber.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt for a share of the lead. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the pace. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Time now for the 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of third spot. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Yep, well holed for bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This next one from the beach.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. Oh, Rich. That's the special stuff, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that was over-clubbed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Oh, so close. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And that's going to put him up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one has eyes for the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
just didn't drop. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 2 under. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
That dog will hunt.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. 1 under with a final few holes to go. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Steady on. And this putt to move into the top 5. Tracking. And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. A 3-time victor already this season. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie because it's not going to be on the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
And here we are with their 4th. 3 behind our leader. Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, that's a solid week, a top 10 finish for this player.
Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Go on, get in the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one might need to set. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This is a good chance. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, great swing there. From about 200 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
That's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Lovely effort, that. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. So close to the eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 3-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Was on a good line. That's a solid par. He finds himself tied for 6th. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The power play. You got to love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole.